Well, greetings, pinball fans, and welcome to Alpha Bravo Pinball. Let's play some Batman 66.
A beastly hot day in Gotham City.
See if I remember how to do the streaming thing. Oh, bad train.
What next?
Ooh, lock is lit. Alright, we're in Catwoman mode, which is mostly ramps.
To the Bat Pulse.
Orange insert to double your mode storing if you get both of them. The second one times out pretty quick. There it goes. Oh, a generous ball save there.
Yours is not the reason why. Yours is to do as high to
There's the left one done, or the right one done, rather. For whatever reason, I have a lot easier time with the right one. Closer to the middle of the playfield, probably why. Oh, there's a lock.
Ball one locked.
This game has got to be one of the games with the hardest multi-balls from the fact that the multi-ball lock is on the orbit, uncommon, and it makes multi-ball harder to get to than in most games. No freebie multi-ball. I need a couple more ramp shots. Oh, that's warning too, I think. All right, there's 2x playfield. When you see the atomic pile, which is the flasher dome at the middle of the rotisserie thing there, if you see that flashing, that means 2x playfield is available. Normally you should save it for when there's a super jackpot lit. Just a warm-up game here.
Incredible.
We're streaming today in 2.5K, not quite better than 1080p, not quite 4K. Hopefully YouTube can keep up. Oh, bad drain. All right, there's ball number one. Let's see what our score is. Let's put it down on the board. 35. We're just getting started though. Ball stuck. There we go.
Afternoon in Gotham Central.
This game has been very reliable for me. No ball traps or anything, which is good for streaming. Alright, we'll play Riddler if I can answer the phone. Did I see the trillion-point game Eric Stone put up a few months ago? No, but I guess I'm kind of not surprised because A, Eric Stone is an amazing player, and B, the scoring on this game is kind of exponential. I don't know, was it a 4-hour game or like probably not, right? Still in grace period. I'll settle for what, 400 million I think I put as tonight's goal. This game is being brutal. Alright, let's do Penguin. Once again, orange inserts, so if you get both of them, will double your mode scoring. Oh, there you go, nailed it. Gotta beat at least 35 million. It would be embarrassing not to improve on that. Orbit's lit now. Whoop. I'll see if I can get a minor villain at the left orbit as well. Oh! Brutal, brutal, brutal. Did we improve? Probably not. Ah, we did not. 27. Don't worry, we can do better.
Afternoon in Gotham Central Park. Noble sanctuary of nature in the midst of the teeming metropolis.
Alright, we'll play Penguin. Penguin, aka the crane mode, really fun. Alright. First orange. Oh yeah, got it again. Penguin scores 2x.
I think I've got it.
Ooh, shot multipliers, that's a good mystery award. So the next shot I make, you'll see the flashing X's here. The next one will lock it in, which that didn't register, so nope, not that one. Go to the middle.
Wow.
They're still... There you go. So, oh! Of course it only lasts for the ball, and I've drained already, but it's a good mystery award. Oh, that plunger. Plunger is not great. It's just started doing that recently. This game is what, like almost 10 years old, and the plunger's been 100% fine until like basically this week. I feel like that was stolen from me.
Careful, Batman. Easy does it.
So in this mode, you can just go for the crane shots if you want the fastest way through, but more points on the table if you get the purple arrows too. Of course, don't tilt. You might not survive, of course, if you go for too many of the purple arrows.
We're here on a matter of grave urgency.
Mystery, hold bonus. Stream is holding up so far. Let me know on the chat. How does it look? How does it sound? I think YouTube had a hiccup at the start, but it seems okay since then. Never tried. This is my first public stream on YouTube. Never tried it here. Early on in the pandemic, started streaming on Twitch, but I think most of my audience is on YouTube at this point, so why not try it here? Probably not very many YouTube or pinball streamers, right? Not compared to Twitch. All right, that's just a bad one. Hey, well, 40 million, we did, plus bonus, we did improve at least. We're trending up, folks. We're trending up, 40.8. Gonna round to 41. Like a few hours, villain escape gets really broken. I didn't realize that. Hopefully they can fix that in a code update. Although there's not too many code updates happening for this game at this point.
Another glorious morning in Gotham City.
If they ever do another run of them, maybe, but... Oh, did not get the shot registered. Oh, we haven't played Joker yet. Might as well do that. Oh! The outlanes are hungry. I mean, you'll notice my left outlane is all the way open. My right outlane, I think, only has 2 positions, is also open. So this game is definitely not set on easy mode. It's more fun. It's more fun, especially when you're playing with friends multiplayer, to have a harder game.
I'll summon him, sir.
Penguin scores 2x. Only 1 yellow arrow for Penguin. I don't know why.
What next?
Oh, a bounce into mystery. Old bonus multiplier. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get that from the right orbit.
Wow. Careful, Batman. Easy
Maybe I
does it.
shouldn't try to get fancy here and just try to complete 1 villain.
Very good.
This is a tricky one, all right. Careful.
You do earn an extra ball after 2 villain modes.
You got something.
Hey, 5 million. Big points. 1 crane shot left. There you go. Oh, and a bad drain off of the crane shot. Greetings. Greetings to you viewers. Welcome to Alpha Bravo Pinball. We're playing Batman 66,
Gotham
and we're doing it live.
Pleasant morning.
Excellent.
All right, the Riddler.
Call him, sir.
Still haven't played a...
I'm just reminded.
Oh, the game was evil and nice at the same time. Still haven't played a minor villain yet.
Yes, Commissioner.
All right, there's the first orange. You can get it from the back of the scoop. Nope. You'll pretty much only get 1 shot at the left orbit for the orange arrow, because it times out so fast. Oh, there you go. Locked in 2x at the super jackpot scoop. Oh, hold bonus multipliers. All right, finally, let's play Egg and Gotham. This is a Switch Frenzy mode. It's my favorite mode to play. There's some good points here. I know it's not optimal strategy, but the reality is, like, finishing the minor villain modes is so hard that I'm not likely to earn the, like, Mr. Freeze bonus, etc. So why not play a mode that's I actually enjoy playing? So Switch Frenzy, you need to collect Gadget, rather, the yellow targets on the left to get out of the mode. But in the meantime, you're just points on every target hit, and then you can earn it all back in the jackpot at the end of the mode. So there's big points here in the turntable, because that thing spins and just registers a bunch of switch hits. Also the spinner there and the pop bumpers. Alright, so I'm going to collect my Riddler jackpot, and we're still playing the minor villain. If you're not familiar, there's major villains and minor villains in this game, and they're played concurrently. You can switch the TV channel to change what's shown on screen, but basically scoring-wise, they're both active at the same time.
I think I've got it.
More time! Yeah, this is good because the mode will end. And then you just basically lose the ability to collect the jackpot.
I'll summon him, sir.
So now we're in another major villain, but if I use the action button, I can switch back to my minor villain on the TV and just monitor that. Alright, so we're at 32 million jackpot on this mode here. I still need the G. Just one of the harder letters to get. Oh, got it.
For the Batphone.
Should we cash out? If I drain, I lose it. I don't. Yeah, potential for 37 million jackpot here. Let's get out of here. All right, so now there's a yellow arrow.
The Saints for the utility belt.
Of course, it ends up on the hardest shot on the playfield. Oh, it moved. It moved. Is it now at the 2x? Oh! Is it 2x? Yes, 83 million. Oh, that was lucky. So I had the 2x multiplier locked in on the scoop shot. The yellow arrow for the jackpot of the minor villain mode moved, and it just fell right in there for a nice set of points.
Wow.
So now we're back in our major villain. Now we've got 2x on the entire playfield. So if we can get through this mode, that 2x, multiplies the shot multiplier on the super jackpot shot. So that would be 4x. You have to do math to play this game. I mean, let's be clear, 2 times 2 is 4. That's not the world's hardest math. I may not, 6 seconds. It's going to time out before I can finish it. Oh, I thought it was going to bounce up. It bounced to the side. Still 206, plus a decent bonus. Whoa, that is a mega bonus. 112 million bonus. I think I set tonight's target too low.
Fantastic.
I was being conservative. Didn't want to embarrass myself any further than I already embarrassed myself playing this game for y'all. Alright, ball 3. There's 2x playfield again.
The tricky one, all right. Careful.
I did lose my 2x at the super jackpot shot, but settle for a 2x playfield if I can complete this. Nope, nope, nope. Uh-oh. No! Didn't get it. Still not a bad game. 350 plus ball 3 bonus here. 353. Let's put it on the board. All right, we're within spitting distance. We're heading the right direction, trending up. I really like this game, however, I think I prefer the Black Knight. Which Black Knight? The Stern Black Knight, presumably. Yeah, so I'm here in San Jose, California. We do have a Black Knight at my my local place to play. It's called Slingshot Pinball. They have quite a few of the new Sterns. And I think Black Knight is great. Just shoots super well, brutal game. It's hard though with all, there's so much stuff close to you on the playfield. Yeah, it's a brutal game, but love the voices, of course, which were done by Steve Ritchie, the designer of the game. And he just taunts you playing the game. The artwork on it is beautiful. It's a really cool game. I think underappreciated game, honestly.
I'll call him, sir.
But maybe you meant the first Black Knight or the second Black Knight. Oh yeah, 2x mode scoring again. Right? Didn't say it on the screen, but pretty sure.
Lock is lit.
Maybe there's a hard mode. See if we can get a multi-ball going here. There's ball 1.
Over your cake, Batman. Riddle me this.
My only complaint with the inserts on this game is I can't see the right orbit arrow insert. It's like totally hidden for my height and you know how I stand playing. It's like hidden behind the crane. So if you see me like moving around, that's probably what I'm looking for. Oh, did we get a ball lock? I think we got a freebie ball lock because I've got 2 balls locked here. But I only remember locking 1. Yeah, there's only 1 physically in the lock. I must have gotten it as a freebie. Oh, world's slowest ball up the ramp. Oh! Wait, the diverter didn't open. Oh, must not have registered. It's weird. I made it up the right orbit there, but the diverter up there, it's a flap that moves to let the ball into the turntable. It didn't move. Weird. Oh, there it is. I wonder if there's something going on with it. One more arrow here on the right ramp. There it is. Super jackpot lit to finish the mode here. There it is. Let's collect. Let's collect.
If it hadn't been for us, the theft of that behemoth could have led to an ugly international incident.
What next?
+1 gadget. So if you're wondering what happened to the multi-ball ball locks, they're only active during a major villain mode, I believe, so...
I think I've got
Ooh, shot multipliers. they actually, the shot multiplier, you know, pulsing on the playfield actually starts before you see the mystery award text on the screen. So you kind of know it's coming. Oh, there are actually 2 in the... I thought there was only 1 in the ball lock. I see 2 in there. All right, let's get the phone answered.
I'll call him,
Playing
sir.
Riddler again.
A gadget.
There you go.
Dynamic.
There's that 3rd ball. And we'll play multi-ball with 2nd. It's in there. Oh, come on now. Don't malfunction on me now. The game is confused. There are 3 in there, game. Give it to me. Yeah, you can see on the playfield, lock 3 is still flashing, so it has not registered that the ball is actually in the rotisserie there. That is lame. I might have to clear out the balls. Do we abort? I can't really pull the glass very easily. Let's abort and get the balls out of there. All right, so now it should just dump the balls out. And it'll dump all 3, and the game will be back in a good state. That's lame. Wah, wah. Well, that's pinball, folks. Sometimes the games don't work right. I swear I've had this game many years.
City on a pleasant
Of course it
morning.
happens when we're playing live. That's just how things are.
I got it.
Alright, well, I'm going to do my best to get us back into a multi-ball. A, so that we can play multi-ball, and B, so that we can try to diagnose the game and see
I'll call him, sir.
if there's really something going on here, or if it was just a fluke. I did feel like the game was doing a weird thing with a diverter, but... If you've never owned a game, a pinball machine, play on location, yeah, well, from playing on location, you'd know that pinball machines break, and as an owner, you'll also know that pinball machines break, and they constantly require fiddling around. I would argue that's half the fun of, honestly, of owning a pinball machine is you know, oh, how does this mechanism work? How does this, you know, electronic thing work? And just, you know, learning new skills. It's actually really fun to work on them, so I don't mind. It's a little embarrassing when my own game is malfunctioning like this, but I mean, even on, you know, we were talking about Eric Stone playing, like even the high-level players playing in, you know, tournaments and stuff, malfunctions will happen. They'll have to, in a tournament, they'll just pull a game out of the lineup, and, you know, halfway through a game of 4 players, they'll sometimes have to say, you know what, this game's not working right, let's not use it. So, all right, we've got our lock lit here. All right, 2X locked in at the Super Jackpot saucer scoop. There's ball 1. Hey, ball 1 locked. All right, things are looking good. It locked a ball. Whoa, just almost creeped it in, but not enough. Super Jackpot lit at the scoop. Let's cash in that first mode 3.5 times 2 because I had the 2X on the scoop there. Thanks for the stream. I own a Batman 66 and it was a clunky shooter. I don't know that I agree with that. I think it's a fine shooter. I mean, whether the game was working or not is a different story, but I very much like how it shoots. I grew up with Shadow and the themes and nostalgia appealed to me. Sold it for more enjoyable games. I mean, that I'm 100% with you. These games are way too big and way too expensive to keep a game that you don't like, so if you didn't enjoy it and you sold it, that's exactly what I would have done, for sure. Oh, that orbit when it goes through, it's so cool. It reminds me of a Steve Ritchie game, honestly, when it opens up the orbit and it flies through like that. Oh, the speed! Alright, that should be Catwoman here. I can answer the phone. Well, that was a little clunky, no doubt. Like, there's no shot there, the turntable in certain positions. Alright, I'll give you that. That was clunky.
Gadgets.
The game is not liking the fact that I called it clunky now. It's punishing me. I'm 40, so Batman 66 wasn't for me. I don't know. I mean, I'm in my 40s. I did not watch this show growing up. I have zero nostalgia for the theme. But a fun game is a fun game. I mean, I've said this about Godzilla before. You know, Godzilla, I think, is one of the greatest games of all time. I couldn't care less about the theme. But a good game is a good game. Now, when a good game resonates with you theme-wise, that just makes it even better, of course. No question about it. All right, double orange arrows there. Double mode scoring. And we're at hold bonus. All right, lock is lit.
Lock is lit.
No! Couldn't save it. Definitely something going on with the plunger too. All right, I have 2X playfield available at the rotisserie there. Let's see if we can at least complete Catwoman though. Oh, no danger there.
I know that Batman and Robin will swallow the bait. And when they do, I'll be rid of that dynamic duo once and for all. Perfect.
Alright, need to complete the left ramp now. I think the diverter's moving. I'm watching it at the back of the playfield there. It's working. Nope. I like that this game resumes modes, by the way. Like too many games, like if you just drain out of a mode, you're severely punished. This game does that with the minor villains, of course. If you drain in those, you lose the minor villain, you lose your shot multipliers, but at least you can continue the major villain mode. And so I feel, especially for the casual type player, they have a chance at completing a mode and seeing something happen.
Hey, you've got something.
I feel like that's rare these days. Most games, when you drain, like whatever mode you were in, just ends. Shot multipliers are available. I'll probably put it on the scoop. I like that. And there's a blue insert at the center shot there. That's bat turn. Meanwhile, not making any progress on Catwoman. Still 0 shots done on the
Ball one
left ramp.
locked.
Oh, there's one. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to lock balls for multi-ball. Get that turn. There's 2. There you go, bat turn. So all those yellow arrows are bat turn now. It's kind of like a mini mode. You get cool surf music. Oh, didn't. I was already on the edge with warnings there, so. Between the often unsatisfying turntable shots, upper sauce rejects, and the meth spinner, Batman 66 is comparatively clunky shooter. Well, maybe, but I still really like it. Still one of my favorite games. And we're gonna get a 400 million game. Darn it.
Another glorious morning in Gotham City.
Holy second chance.
Woo! Last hit there. Oh, we're in Catwoman again.
Oh, joy, success, and revenge.
Lock is lit. Excellent.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna power through the mode here.
Teachers and
right, super jackpot lit. Add to the points with more white arrows. There you go. Gonna get King Kong now. That game looks like it is truly fun. I very well may, absolutely. King Kong looks amazing. In my opinion, any Keith Elwyn game is a no-brainer. He hasn't made a bad game. I can't wait to play it. Haven't played it yet, but the game will be at Golden State Pinball, which is my nearest next show, and I will definitely be there. That's coming up in the middle of May.
How's something up?
A gadget for the Bat Belt.
Oh, minor villain mode was lit there, but didn't make it smoothly around. You could say it clunked. Still no multi-ball. Did we have one? We didn't even have a single ball lock. What a failure.
Afternoon in Gotham Central Park.
Stream is working, yes. If you're just joining, welcome. This is Alpha Bravo Pinball. I'm Andre. And yeah, 5 years ago, the pinball nights with friends were a thing of the past. And I did what you know, we did the rest of our lives. Started doing things online, like streaming. And since then, I've shifted my focus, discovered a love for videography, doing a lot of long-form content now, not live, which is just a ton of fun. If you haven't seen any of my videos, I do a lot of research on the games, and I try to show, I think pinball machines are a beautiful thing, and works of art, and just so much history to them. You know, they've been around for such a long time, and yeah, I try to do videos that showcase how much I love pinball. And I just figured it's been 5 years. Like, I built this rig that is holding the cameras. You know, I built it in, I think, yeah, April of 2020, and I built it out of plywood. I don't have a fancy one made out of, you know, extruded aluminum. I used what I had in my house, which was a sheet of plywood, and I had a table saw, and I put it together. I just figured, why not? It's fun. I'll go back to the offline content for sure, but why not try streaming again? Alright, I should probably answer that phone. Did I time out? Oh, I timed out. What a shame. I timed out answering the phone. Guess I was too busy blabbing.
I'll call him, sir.
Alright, we're finally in Joker. I don't think we've played this tonight, or maybe once. Oh. Alright, well, it was enough to register. I got my 2x mode shots with the second yellow arrow there.
Lock is lit.
Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. Could I save it? No. I love your deep dive on pins. Your high-speed video cemented it as the game for me. It was awesome to learn about it. I wish you did more like that. I mean, I do as many as I can, believe me. Yeah, those are, like, those videos, each of them are probably between, I don't know, 50 to 100 hours each video. They take, it's like a job. And I have a job. I have a job that pays actual money, so I can only do them as a hobby, basically. And yeah, I wish I could do more of them. I love doing them. They consume a ton of time. And I will say I'm getting more efficient at it the more, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a total amateur hour. Like, I'm the first to admit, I have no idea what I'm doing. And as a result, it takes me a long time. But I've done a few of them now, and I'm getting less slow at them. I'm not going to say that I'm fast at them, but I'm less slow. So we're trending in the right direction, and that's all that matters. The next one I'm going to do is on Break Shot, a game by Capcom, which is a fun story to it. The whole Capcom thing, that they were a company that made pinball machines for like only a couple of years. And High Speed is a tremendous game. Such history to it. It's one of the most significant pinball machines of all time, if you ask me. And also just an amazing game. So yeah, super cool. The copy of the game, that was not my game, as a game that I had borrowed. And that particular copy of the game was just incredibly beautiful too. It had almost new playfield, new plastics, super clean, new everything. And so just the opportunity to get to show a game like that it's fantastic. That same friend has a High Speed 2, the Getaway, which is kind of the sequel to the game. But I don't know, I prefer the original more. Maybe it's the way he has his game set up, but the Getaway just is not quite as hard. I don't know. There's something about the original that it just feels special in a way that's hard to replicate, honestly. All right, we're gonna go back to Switch Frenzy mode. Last time, I'll do a different one next time. I have so much fun in this mode. Oh, I don't have access to the spinning disc on the turntable here because I'm not in a major villain mode. All right, let's answer the phone. Alright, so Catwoman, and we're gonna go back to the minor villain story. Oh, that's Gadget. No, I'm using my gadgets. I need to hold the button. The action button is so unintuitive. It's like, do you short press, long press, what does what do? And yeah, I mean, the excuse is know the rules of the game better, but I wish it was more intuitive. Like, I don't know, they could put a thing on screen, like press action button 2, and tell you what it's gonna do. I just wasted gadgets there. I mean, that's especially true if you don't own a game and you're just playing it in an arcade. Like, there's basically no hope knowing what it's going to do. Yes, that's me blaming the game for my own shortcomings. 100%. Oh, goodness. That was going to go down the middle. Am I all off-center on camera now? I probably am, right? But hey, at least we saved it. I need one more letter of Gadget to get out of this minor villain mode. Collect the jackpot. Now it's stuck on the diverter. This is totally something on the game. It released it, and I timed out the minor villain. Yeah, there's a diverter back there, and if the ball just rests on it, eventually the game is smart enough to release it, but it didn't actually take that long.
I got it.
Full bonus. Once I drain, remind me to move the game and center it again. Like now. Alright, we're centered close enough. Thank you for your streams, videos, Andre. Enjoy watching and much appreciate your enthusiasm for pinball. Thank you very much for commenting. That's very nice of you. We bought a high speed in nearly perfect shape, and it plays so fast. The speed of that game, absolutely. I haven't even gotten a chance on high speed 2 yet. I mean, it's the supercharger is obviously the defining feature of that game. It's this kind of metal wire ramp thing that, not wire, just straight up flat metal, and it spins the ball around. But it's basically just fun to look at. It doesn't really do anything to the gameplay. I've owned a high speed in the past and now own Getaway. Both are fun games. Which is your favorite between the two? I think, you know, other than the supercharger, which I was just talking about. And the rules are obviously more complex, more advanced on the Getaway is probably the biggest difference between the two. It was of the era that, you know, they had just introduced the dot matrix screen on Pinball. That was a novel thing. And for some reason they thought that people wanted to play video games on that screen. So High Speed 2 has like a video mode, you know, a little mini video game. Which I guess is a fun novelty, but certainly not why I play the game. Alright, Comeback Shame. This is a 2-ball multi-ball. If you have trouble getting multi-ball in Batman 66, like I do, I still haven't gotten a 3-ball multi-ball tonight, even though we've been playing for, what, an hour? No, not quite an hour. Anyway, Minor Villain mode is not that far deep into the game, and if you choose the guy with the cowboy, just remember the cowboy hat, you get a 2-ball multi-ball in there. So hey, we're playing a multi-ball. Have a what's it called? Bat turn? There you go. Bat turn mode. Oh, I didn't realize that stacked with the 2-ball multi-ball too. Alright, I have 2 balls locked for the main multi-ball, and Super Jackpot lit at the scoop, and a bunch of blue arrows for bat turn here. So a lot going on. The thing I want the most right now is a 3-ball multi-ball though. Super Jackpot. Let's see how many points. 12-3. Let's take it. Oh, and there's extra ball lit at the left orbit. We need it. Yes! Haha! Definitely need it. Highest score of the night so far, 353. We're at close to 300. Yeah, nope, not close to 200. I wish. 240. But, hey, with the multi-ball, maybe we can do it. Definitely need that extra ball. Alright, so now we've got Riddler. Alright, riddle me this. And 1 shot away from multi-ball on the right orbit. That shot is hardest to make when you need it.
The unique trick of the Riddler is now you see him, now you don't.
And bat turn 1 more blue arrow. Did I finish it? Oh no, it went to the... Oh, come on. I'm not nudging right. I'm not doing it right. Not for lack of trying. 315. All right. So yeah, we're within spitting distance of our best of the night here.
Someplace in this building.
All right, Super Jackpot for another major villain.
A gadget for the Bat Belt.
No. You know you're getting nervous when you're like nudging the game for no reason. There you go, ball 3, multi-ball! Hooray! And it worked! It worked! The game is not broken. If you're just joining me, I had a 3-ball multi-ball before, and the game did not register the 3rd ball, and I had to abort the game. It was the lamest thing ever, but I guess it was just a fluke. It works. Super jackpot. Can't look up at the screen. Super at the scoop.
Thank the saints for the utility belt.
Oh, and the pulsing thing is... Oh no, but... All right, so we have a decision to make here. I have pulsing X's, which the next shot I make will lock in a shot multiplier. And ideally, I want it on the super. I also have 2x playfield. However, if I shoot the 2x playfield, it will lock in the 2x there. So that won't do me any good for the super jackpot. I think I'm just going to go to the scoop. The most dangerous shot ever. That was worth the warning. That was worth the warning. Another 10. All right. I don't want to recenter the game and risk tilting here.
A villain back behind bars where he belongs.
Our goal tonight is 400. I'm close. We might have a big bonus here, too. All the more reason not to tilt out.
Gadgets.
Well, I'm relieved that the multi-ball works. Alright, which one do I play? That's not gonna do. Mr. Freeze. Freeze all game timers. Why not? Oh, jeez. I thought that was second danger, but it wasn't. Alright, will bonus put me over 400? Close! 396. I guess I have to keep playing. Well, that wasn't a bad game. Let's recenter. Oh, I'm way off. Yeah, the top of the game has moved. Oh well. Sorry about that.
City.
We're here on a matter of grave urgency.
Mystery, Batphone, hurry up. Oh, here's something that we haven't done yet. Try to get a mega Batphone score. So how do you do this? There's a Commissioner Gordon target, which is just to the left of the scoop, which is one of the most important shots on the game. It actually is what builds your shot multipliers. And in the Batphone in particular, it increases the Batphone value. But both together, the shot multipliers and the increased Batphone value means you can get mega points from the Batphone hurry up. Alright, so I've got my 2x shot multiplier earned here. You'll see the next shot I make will lock it in. And I don't want it on the Batphone because I want to keep going. So there's the left ramp is now 2x. Now if we keep working at it, we will continue to increase... Oh, I drained. We will continue to increase the Batphone hurry up and earn like a 3x shot multiplier, a 4x shot multiplier. You can get 1 billion points off the Batphone alone. I've never done it. My best is in the hundreds of millions. But it is a personal life goal of mine to earn a 1 billion point Batphone on Batman 66. Let me just start the phone again. We'll try again. I find it fun enough that it's almost like a mini game unto itself to try to earn like the highest Batphone score that you can get. And there is the game remembers the highest Batphone score, and like, you know, it has it in the list of, you know, it's not high score, but the different, you know, top scores for different things. One of them in the game is the highest Batphone score, so it will remember it. But it's risky, right? Because that's what's so fun about it. You build it up, and once you're reaching the 3 or 4x shot multipliers, you're in the hundreds of million point values for the Batphone. It's like, do you cash it in or do you keep going? Like, it becomes very stressful to have, you know, 500 million point shot available to you, but like, you have a choice. Do you cash it in or do you keep going? So. Alright, so there's my 2x one. And you want to put it on any other than the phone, because the phone, you want to save it for the last one that you get. So 2x is way too small. I'm going to put the shot somewhere else, on one of the ramps, or the scoop for that matter. Just not on the phone, and just keep going. And don't answer the phone, just keep mashing the Commissioner Gordon target. And also, if you don't make a shot, the Batphone hurry up will time out, so you absolutely have to continue to make progress, otherwise it times out. But each time you reset it, it doesn't matter what the value was, it will increase beyond where it was before. We'll try to do a 3x one. So alright, so 3x is just lit. 3x, boom! 91 million. See, that was just a 3x. If I had, you know, kept going and done it with a 4x, the base value would have been that much higher, and it would have scored it at 4x. So, you know, the next one, not that many more shots, and you're in the hundreds of millions, if you get the idea. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's how you get big scores on the Batphone in this game. Totally risky. I would never do this playing multiplayer game because, you know, you drain, you've got nothing, like literally nothing. You've scored no points, no mode points, nothing. So it's super, super risky. I don't know if, surely nobody plays that strategy in tournament play, but it's not that many shots to get to 1 billion points. It really isn't if you do the math. Don't worry, I won't just play Batphone all night. I would. I mean, I enjoy it that much. I would do it, but I won't make you suffer through that. You're suffering enough watching Alpha Bravo Pinball live on YouTube. I won't make you suffer more by watching me do Batphone all night.
I'll summon him, sir.
Alright. The Riddler. Nope, not the Riddler. Shows what I know. The Penguin.
Wow.
A gadget for the bat belt.
My utility belt.
Mystery is lit. The left orbit. Did I get it? Yes. All right, give me something good.
I think I've got it.
Mystery, hold bonus. But we keep going. Still in Riddler. Penguin. Why do I keep saying Riddler? Nah, the game's just payback time now. Ball one locked.
Ball 1 locked.
Ball 2 locked. Funny, the game says ball 1 locked. It has a call out for it, but it doesn't say it for ball 2 locked. Wonder why.
Careful, Batman. Easy does it.
Yes, multi-ball again.
Shall we, Robin?
Time for water.
Multiball.
I'm dying here. I'm banking on the... Been talking so much, I'm losing my voice. I'm banking on the ball save.
More gadgets for the Batphone. A gadget. More gadgets for the
Oh.
Batphone.
Bad drain. 100 million though. I'll take it.
A beastly hot day in Gotham City.
Accidental answer there. Not that I didn't want it, but did it register? Yes, 2x for the mode points. Mystery.
You got something.
Bonus? Yeah, it's almost always bonus X. That's the most common bonus, hold bolt and bonus multiplier.
My utility belt.
Lock is lit.
Oh, there's ball 1 locked.
Ball 1 locked. Gadgets.
Shot multiplier 2x locked on the scoop, which is good.
I know that Batman and Robin will swallow the bait. And when they do, I'll be rid of that dynamic duo once and for all. Perfect.
Need 1 more left ramp, 2 more right ramps. Oh, it's always satisfying to backhand that left ramp. Alright, let's get out of this mode here. Or maybe we'll continue. I'll show you how that works. I've been just cashing in on the jackpots all night, but you can actually continue the modes for risk reward. Now, can I still do it now? I think even after a drain you can, yeah, because the mode doesn't end when you drain. So Super Jackpot will light after you make a certain amount of progress in the major villains. At that point, the game will give you a choice between cashing it in or continuing. And you can collect and be safe and take the points that it offers you, or you can continue, which is what I'm doing now, and the points become worth more. But then, of course, you know, you're making it more work on yourself to finish multiple villain modes, and that's the ultimate progress towards the wizard mode of the game. So more work, but also more points. I do like risk-reward choices in pinball. It definitely makes it fun. Hold bonus. All right, now I need to shoot the gadget stand-up targets on the left of the game. Any of them, apparently. Can we say DJ mixer? Is there? There's no DJ mixer in this game, is there? I thought that was only in the music games. This is the very first Spike 2, I think? Yeah, this was number 1, and then Aerosmith was number 2. They probably hadn't even invented DJ Mixer, honestly. I have DJ Mixer on Foo Fighters, which is back there, and that's a really cool feature, actually. Basically, if you're not familiar with DJ Mixer, it's like... unless there's a mode in this called DJ Mixer, and I'm just not familiar enough with my own game. If you update the code, well, let's take a look. What's in there? Hold the right flipper, right? Typically. Let's see. Nope, there's no... Holding the right flipper did not do it. That's what it is on, whatchamacallit, at least on Foo Fighters.
In Gotham City.
We're here on a matter of grave urgency.
All right, we'll do one last game here. Still trying to get to 400 million. We basically did it. Very close anyway. Both flipper stacks hit it before you start a game on free play. All right, let's try again. That was a terrible ball one anyway.
Robin and I will protect the balance of the populace.
Choose your mode. Competition, DJ Mixer. Listen to game music. I mean, this is basically just the background music of the game. Oh, I guess they did add it. That's cool. I don't imagine this will... well, maybe it is music you want to listen to in you know, in your room when you're just working on the game, or the game's just sitting there in the background. You can listen to the game music. That's cool.
Fine day.
I know they did do a bunch of code updates to this, like, well after the game, for years after the introduction of the game. They did continue to go back. I mean, they added Insider Connected to it, right? Like that Insider Connected was not a thing for many years. You know, only came about in what, in the 2020s. So yeah, it's cool they added it. I'm sure that music is all not something that I should probably just let play. But it's there.
My utility belt. I'll call himself.
All right, 400. Let's do it.
A gadget for the Bat Belt.
Hold bonus? Yes, of course. Always hold bonus. It's gonna be tough to get to 400. TV? Yes. All right, big point. Let's see if we can get some big points in the Switch Frenzy. Back in the pops, I'll take it. Pops good for switch frenzies. No. The spinner thing is... Go back to the middle. When it's vertical like that, you don't get good spins off of it. Oh, I need to get... Oh, I have a gadget, actually. All right, so how are we doing? 54 million on the jackpot shot for the mode here. Let's cash it out. Yellow. Yellow target. No! Oh, drained with the 50 million jackpot available. For most Spike 2 turns, depending on what you're currently doing in the game, depends on what your first mystery award in the mode is. For example, in a multi-ball, your first mystery award is Add-a-Ball. Yes, it's true. They're not all random for sure. There's definitely stuff like that. Shenanigans going on behind the scenes where it makes it appear random, but it's actually not. You're absolutely right. Well, we made it to 396. I think I'm just going to have to do this again some other night to see if I can get to 400 million. So thank you very much for joining us, folks. And join me again here next time on Alpha Bravo Pinball, whether live or not live. My next not live video I will be starting soon. It will be featuring Capcom's Break Shot, so hopefully you can join me for that. All right, good night, everyone. Bye.